Ladies, gentlemen, it's just one of those kind of days. It's a double upload kind of day. As you guys know, earlier today I uploaded a video that is the first trailer for Season 6. We got info on 2 new operators, a new weapon, a new area in Warzone, and a bunch more for Season 6. I'll have that link down in the description on screen at the end of the video if you want details on Season 6. Now, also today, it was just a big Call of Duty day. Some YouTubers got some crates that we're going to talk about later in the video. On top of that, as per usual, it is Tuesday, and you know what that means. Tuesdays are update days for Modern Warfare. We get new playlists in Warzone, new playlists in multiplayer. On top of that, it is the end of Season 5, which means that there's a tier sale, double XP, all of that kind of jazz, and of course, new shop items as well. In other words, what I am telling you is we just had a lot to talk about today. Now, like I said, I covered everything about Season 6 in today's earlier video. It'll be linked all over the place, so you can get that if you want to know more about Season 6. This video is about the update and everything else new that is coming today. So, first things first, let's dive into the update. So starting off this week with the store items, the new bundles that are here this week, we actually have 2 pretty good ones. The first one is the Beyond the Pale bundle. This is the one that everyone has been waiting for. It's the new skin for Ghost. Literally since the Season 5 trailers come out, I've got asked so many questions about this one. It's here now, and also the Notice Me 4, which is another anime bundle. Now looking at the bundle, first off with the Beyond the Pale, first of all, we have the Dreadwood skin for Ghost. This is Ghost, but basically wearing a ghillie suit. Honestly, pretty damn cool skin. I see why everyone was waiting for it. Now after this, it comes with 2 different weapon blueprints. The first of which is an assault rifle blueprint called the Spanish Moss. It's kind of like a green blueprint, but as you can see, it kind of has like the Ghost skeleton on it, which I'm not gonna lie is pretty cool. Similarly, you have the Old Road pistol. Same thing kind of goes with this one, greened out pistol. On top of that, you have the skeleton on it. Looks pretty cool. Now there's no finishing move in this one, but what you do get is a watch, a Ghost quip, on top of this a Ghost charm, spray, emblem, calling card, and finally a gesture. So like I said, kind of unfortunate there's no new Ghost finishing move, but this is what we got. After this, we have the Notice Me 4, another anime bundle. Now this one comes with a really dope looking sniper rifle. Now unfortunately, it is for the Rytech, which I barely use at all, is by far my least favorite sniper rifle, but I will say at this point it's probably one of the best looking sniper rifles we've got so far, so kind of unfortunate that it's for this weapon. After this, you also get a anime charm, calling card, and emblem, pretty straightforward, with which we normally get with the Notice Me bundles. Now I must also say that right now there is a tier sale for the battle pass. If you're 20 tiers off or so, it might be worth buying some. Now what it says on the battle pass here is that this only goes for 22 hours. Now later this week on the weekend, we're going to get double XP, double weapon XP, and double tiers. So if you think you're going to be playing a lot this weekend, it might not be worth actually buying the tiers if you're going to hit tier 100 anyway, depending on how much you're going to play and depending on which tier you're at. So up to you guys, but I will say it is there. It is an option apparently for 22 more hours. So next up we have Warzone, and this week it's relatively straightforward. First off, we have plunder quads, nothing special at all there. Battle Royale, we have quads, trios, duos, solos. They removed buyback quads, which is kind of unfortunate. I was hoping it would be here all week, but it appears like it's not going to be. Now the one thing that we did get today in Warzone is once again another set of intel. Now this is interesting because this one is called New Threats, and it says uncover the next step in Zakhaev's plan. Now this is interesting because this is going to be the final piece of intel for Season 5, the very last one, and somehow it's going to tie into what is happening next with the Metro system in Season 6. Now as we know, it appears as though Season 6 is going to be the final season before Black Ops Cold War and its story of Warzone takes over. So this is the beginning of the end of Modern Warfare's Warzone story, if you will, and it's going to be interesting to see how this ties in. So tonight on my live stream, first link down in the description, if you want to check it out, we're going to be finding all of this intel and discussing where the story is going moving forward. I'll also probably have a video discussing this, and I haven't made a video yet on Sins of the Father for that piece of intel either, so we'll probably tie that into one big video tomorrow. But as far as the live stream and the hunt for the intel, that is going to be live as soon as this video goes live. First link down below, so if you want to check out the hunt for it, check out my Twitch down below. And then finally, we have multiplayer. A couple of interesting things here. First of all, ground war gunfight here, just as normal. Nothing special there whatsoever. After this, gunfight 3v3, snipers only. So if you're a sniper, might be for you. After this, we have deathmatch domination and drop zone. They've done this playlist before. I don't know why these two game modes are always together. It's kind of strange to me. I don't know why they just don't put them as separate playlists within quick play from time to time. It's odd to me, but they do this a couple of times, once every couple months. After this, though, we have shipment 24/7 and shoot house 24/7. Now, this is great if you're going for weapon camos or anything like this. It's very rare that they put them separately, so if you're grinding, now is the time to go for challenges and things like that. And it's perfect for double XP weekend and double tier weekend this weekend. So if you're grinding, these playlists are for you. Now, that is pretty much it. That is the final Season 5 update. And it's interesting because we haven't heard anything about the update coming with Season 6, whether their weapons are going to be nerfed. Generally speaking, Ashton kind of steps in and says weapon balancing is going to be coming with Season 6, but we haven't heard anything about that other than the trailer that I talked about earlier today. So it's going to be interesting to see what actually changes once Season 6 actually comes out. Now, the other thing that we have to talk about is the crates. So a bunch of different YouTubers, I wasn't one of them, got crates today in the mail, and each of them kind of had something different inside them. For example, Noah J's had a computer with a floppy disk that you had to put in and then punch in a bunch of codes, and once he did so, it took him to this, which, as you can see, his is labeled Terminal 4. I believe I've seen up to 5 different terminals, and some people got other things, like, for example, Mr. Dalek JD, he got a camera which had a USB stick inside of it that he could put into his computer, and then there were various different terminal numbers. Now, each of them had a different code, and once that was put in, it brought them to this here, which says PTP/waves of attack, which obviously seems like something to do with zombies, waves, things along those lines. Now, once you actually go to this pawntakespawn.com/waves of attack, you see this, which says PTP/TV 9/23 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What this means is that pawntakespawn.com/TV, something is going to happen tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, my best guess is that this has something to do with a zombies reveal for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. My guess is that there's going to be some sort of Easter egg revolving around the website tomorrow that is actually going to lead us to another reveal date for zombies. Now, I am going to be streaming this tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what's going to come of this, but we'll do that. And if something big comes of it, of course, I'll make a video to go with it as well to keep you guys informed. But as of right now, that is pretty much everything that has happened today. So, of course, we got our weekly Tuesday update for Modern Warfare, which includes new playlists, new store items, and the final update for Season 5 along with intel, which, as I said before, we're going to be streaming tonight. So be sure to check out the Twitch link down below. On top of this, we got information about Black Ops Cold War, seemingly zombies, and a Season 6 trailer, which is, of course, what you are seeing here. In other words, it's a big week for Call of Duty, and the next coming weeks are going to be even bigger. Next week, we have the launch of Season 6. The week after, we have the beta for Black Ops Cold War. Things are getting big, and of course, as per usual, we are going to be covering all of this on the channel. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so. Turn on notifications. If you enjoyed this video, it is always appreciated if you do hit that like button, and let me know what you think of all of this down in the comments. But as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace out.
Listen.